Violet Awo Amwabing has joined us on the set this morning together with Fatih Abubakari. They are from Skin Gourmet. Hey,
Hi.
It's good to have you here. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Now, the last time you came here, you painted my face with coffee.
That was awesome.
I enjoyed that. So I'm looking forward to what's going to happen today. We're looking at how to moisturize your lips with love. Yeah, I was going to help us to get into that.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
So, when it comes to moisturize, okay, so we decided to do this because Hamatan, but Hamatan's kind of, I think, well, for me, it's still really dry. But essentially, it's like, you know, when you're in traffic or you see people just, ciao, you need some help with that. So we're going to give you a free recipe that you can use at home.
Okay.
And the great thing about this is not just a scrub, it's also a mask. So you have to leave it on your lips for a while.
Okay.
So the moisturization sets in deep, and you can do this at home.
Okay, hold on. You're racing ahead. You said it's not just a scrub, it's also a mask.
Yes.
Okay, what's a mask and why is it important?
Okay, so usually when you use a scrub, it just lies on top of your lips. You exfoliate, you wash it off, it's done.
Okay.
But the difference with masks is I usually will have something called a humectant. We talked about this last time, which allows your lips to absorb.
Of course, honey is a humectant.
Yes! You remembered? Okay, exactly. So we're going to make sure we add a humectant that you can leave on your lips. So you can leave it longer, and we make sure we use only edible ingredients, hence Skin Gourmet, skincare you can eat, in case you want to leave it overnight. And usually the ingredients, we're going to talk about the different things that they do, but this should help you have a more lasting effect than just a regular exfoliant.
Yeah. Now, why is the use of a humectant important?
Well, it's important that your lips are able to absorb the moisture and keep the moisture in. Because if you're just putting something on and just washing it off, then essentially
your skin is not getting the benefits.
It's not getting the benefits, exactly. And then also honey essentially is a natural antibacterial as well, which is good. Because sometimes you think your lips are just peeling because it's dry, but it could be because you have a fungal infection or you might have a small issue that has to do with more than just the dryness.
Okay, super. Show us what to do.
All right, Fatih, take over. So we're going to do two different types of scrubs for your lips. The first one is we're going to use shea butter. So I think this is the shea butter. And, you can sit down, Fatih, don't worry. And we're going to mix it with brown sugar. I prefer brown sugar because it's less refined. We get this one from Oxy, which is a Ghanaian company, because I like made in Ghana. Sorry.
No, made in Ghana is the way to go.
Exactly. So you scoop up a bit of the shea butter. So this is it here. And then scoop it out, and we put it in our little calabash because it's cute.
I like the way you do this, you know, all this natural, everything natural.
And it's like fun, you know.
And it just feels a lot more authentic, you know.
Well, it is Ghanaian, you know. So the trick with this is you don't have to be too specific. Because you're doing it at home, it's what works best for you.
Good.
So we measure a bit of shea butter, which is in here. Okay. And then we mix it with brown sugar. The sugar is important because that's the little granules that's going to like
do the scrubbing.
Do the scrubbing of your lips. But you have to be careful. There are some people that the sugar granules can be too big. So in that situation, you use coffee. So we brought our wild Ghana coffee because it's milled properly and very light. But you have to also understand
you know what's going to happen to this coffee, right?
I know. Last time.
I still got some.
Yeah, are you enjoying it?
Oh,
we changed it though.
Loving it.
I'll make sure I give you a new one, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my God, that looks so delicious. Do you want to taste that?
I love it when Awo comes visiting.
I know. So look at that. You see how delicious that actually looks, right? Yeah. So, I mean, I'm looking at this.
It's almost like she's whipping some butter for a cake or
something. Exactly. That's the feeling you get. So then we're going to add just a little bit of Ghana sea salt. Do you remember?
Okay. Yeah.
You want to help?
So if you can tilt that the other direction so that the camera can see what you're doing as you're whipping it.
Here, I brought your gloves. Okay. Today you're going to be doing it. There we go. So you can just take a pinch of the Ghana sea salt and put it in there. That's also very good.
Okay.
Lamb.
So
yes.
A pinch.
A pinch, yes. Okay. But if you want, you can put more, but that's going to be salty. And if your lips are a little bit bruised, that's going to burn.
Yeah,
so be careful how much salt you put in, but the salt is good because it's also another disinfectant. Okay. So we put a little bit more salt in there. And you see it's still granular, but it's soft. Okay. Then the other things we're going to put in is pretty much an option, right? So like we said, we're going to put in the honey. I didn't want to open it because we're going to leave this honey for you, but I hope
it's
you
okay.
don't mind.
As long as.
Okay, I'm going to let you put as much honey as you would like because we're actually going to bottle this for you guys and leave it.
Okay.
Okay, so there, put the honey.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, that's good. Now you can put more, but that's very expensive. Lip scrub. Okay, and would you like peppermint in? Now the reason why peppermint is great is because peppermint has a cooling, refreshing feeling.
You don't even have to ask. Let's go. You don't even have to ask.
Okay, so we're just gonna put a little bit of peppermint oil in there.
Okay.
Just a little bit, like a drop or two, up with 3.
Good. Thank you.
And this is great because when it's cooling, it helps to bring the blood to the surface of the mouth, which helps it to be more effective.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're gonna give it to you. You're gonna just take a little bit, and you're going to scrub it on your mouth, and then you're gonna leave it.
Okay.
And then finish talking for the segment. And then take it off after the commercial, and then we see the difference. Okay, it's great.
All right.
So let me.
Super.
So you can show.
So I can use the gloves, right?
Or yeah, you have the gloves on. Okay. So there you go. There you go. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, you can do it. See, it's not that bad. How's it feeling? You gotta, circular motions. Spread your lips like a little bit, like a big smile. Then there, don't laugh at me, girl. And then circular, at the bottom. Then go to the top, circular. Then move it left to the right. Then down, left to the right. Down.
Sounds like a dance routine.
And if you really, really want to get into it, you stand up and then you do it like that. There we go. How's it feeling?
Good.
Good. Okay, it's soft in your lips?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And you're looking really nice and shiny, but not too bad. And this is great for men because, men don't really want to go out and have like lip gloss and shiny lips. I mean, some don't mind. I mean, a man with a moisturized lip to me is just someone who takes care of themselves, but not everyone. So afterwards, you can just wipe it off and then we'll see the difference. Yeah? All right.
Guys, right now, we're going to say thank you to Awo and Fati for joining me on this set. We're going to have a conversation about all the stuff that's not here. I'm sure Kokwitu has an eye on a couple of things. But I'm liking the peppermint.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm liking the peppermint.
It's a nice feeling, right?
Yeah. So we're going to go watch Effective Living series, okay? And fantastic conversation that's coming up with Reverend Kweku Ofori Dadzi on making successful career transitions. When we are back from that, I'll have my lips nicely cleaned up, and then you can see the difference. All right? Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
Thank you very much, Fati. All right.